Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Chill Gamer here, back at it again with another campaign of Kotyan Khan. We're going to be going over Chapter 5, A New Home. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
After we left Hungary, weakened and defenseless, the Mongols invaded, defeated King Bela and his army, and devastated the country once more. The kingdom is in such a poor state that refugees say that the church bells in Hungary
hope seems to be all lost, right?
Now roam the streets of the cities. King Bela fled to Austria, where Duke Frederick used the king's weak position to extort land and make him swear fealty to the Holy Roman Emperor. Just like us, King Bela fell for the treachery of the Austrian Duke and the Hungarian nobles. Our people stand at the crossroads. We received a letter from King Bela pleading with us to return to Hungary and help him deal with those who wronged us. Many of our leaders are not convinced and still wish to go to It is not an easy decision.
It is never an easy decision to make a ruling for many people.
And they depend on my wisdom. I am no Kotyan, but I will follow in his footsteps and ensure the survival of our people and their legacy.
That's okay.
Something which he had fought so hard for.
These loading times are always kind of wonky. It feels like sometimes it takes forever and sometimes it doesn't. It's okay though. Alright, follow the Cumin chief to the Danube River. Pop limit of 150. Can't build docks. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's see what we got.
Our troops are ready to sail across the Danube. The Bulgarian Tsar is expecting us.
Ooh, got a lot of troops down here.
And my rebellious noblemen who were responsible for the murder of Kotyan helped me make them pay for their betrayal.
Nope. Not gonna do it. We're just gonna leave. Although we may have to come back and play this again on the other side to see what happens.
I am sorry, but we are not yet ready to leave Hungary. Not while Kotyan's death remains unpunished.
Okay. Oh.
Our invitation. Our camp is just ahead of you.
So we're basically going to follow these. Now we have to follow the Bulgarians to their camp. So we're just going to follow them. Yeah, let's see what we got to do, because we're kind of just doing a follow quest right now.
When we tried to retake it, their knights attacked our camp under the cover.
Knights attacking under the cover of night.
You can resume the siege if you free the villagers that the Latins took hostage.
So, liberate the Bulgarian villagers. Alright. That shouldn't be too hard. Looks like they're in the bottom side of the map. So, south. But, let's head over there and see. Okay, we just got a bunch of houses, which is nice because that means our population limits shouldn't be too bad right off the bat. Okay, that's some knights. So obviously we gotta fight them. Oh, run. Alright. So we're trying to like maintain our units here. Not sure how quickly we'll get units, but the more units we maintain through this, the quicker we can kind of attack and do other things. We are liberating villagers, so hopefully we get some source of villagers to build, but we'll see. Okay, we got, looks like just some archers, a couple knights, and some men-at-arms, which isn't too bad. Kill them off. Okay, so we do get the villagers, which is awesome. We got food, gold, wood, and stone, which is perfect. So we're gonna build. We're gonna head straight back to the location where the Bulgarians are, and build over there. Right? Yeah. Basically, what we're gonna try to do is capitalize on the fact that they already have a castle. Should help us out a lot. Just cleaning up this last bit while we wait for our villagers to travel over. We're pretty much not doing anything here, so it's okay. Got some Bulgarian fishing ships. Villagers are almost there. Once we're done taking this out, we're going to explore around with the map. That's got to be our goal here. So exploring right now while we wait for our villagers. Looks like our villagers are almost there, which is such a good, is good. This outpost. Let's get rid of this outpost real quick. There's no point in keeping anything that is the Latin Empire alive, since that is our new mission right now, is to take out the Latin Empire. Take out that outpost. See what we got over here. I'm curious. Got some gold. Might be useful to come and get later, although it is kind of far away, so whatever. Building the town center. We basically let them all stay on wood. That relic right there that we just passed we should probably grab that as soon as we get a chance. That's if I can remember to come back and grab it without being super close to it. Oh, okay, so there's the Latin Empire. It doesn't look like we can get there from here, so we're gonna have to come back around. Okay, so we got... Looks like the Bulgarians are making us units. So, yeah, we'll figure it out from there. Me being OCD about this is kind of just funny. I love have to make sure it's exact. But we're pretty low on the list right now. So what we need to do is we need to beat the Latin Empire. They're pretty high, so unfortunately for us, we're in a really weird position here because we actually have a pretty far uphill battle to win. But also lucky for us, we have an ally in the Burgundians. Yeah, like I said, my choice behind picking this spot is we're behind a castle and the Burgundians, which means that we'll have time before, if the Latin Empire or anyone else that's against us tries to attack us. But I'm not sure what we have enemy-wise here. Okay. So the Byzantine Empire, so the Byzantines, they're definitely an enemy because they just attacked us there on site, which is dangerous, but we do know where they are at least. They are also the highest on the list. There's the Hungarian nobles, but I'm curious as to what we do with them. That might be part of the other side. So this is also the Byzantines. Let's see how well defended it is. Okay, so there's 3 towers there, which shouldn't be hard to take out with some trebuchets. It looks like we're pretty much set on the map, which is kind of crazy that we've pretty much explored everything we can. I'm curious as to what the other half of the map is for. I guess we had the 2 options, so there's always that. I think I will have to end up coming through and replaying this with the other option. We'll see how it plays out. Out of houses, the one downside to having an ally that gives us units is that we kind of ran out of ran out of the housing space, which is kind of crazy. Gonna make a little H because why not? We just ran out of the bushes, so let's make us some farms. Got to make those farms going. Of course, looks like we got a decent army actually right now, so I would like to try to push soon. Shouldn't be too big of a deal.
I am glad that we have finally found you. We abandoned Kotyan
Khan.
we cannot undo this disgrace.
Okay. So 10 more villagers. We're gonna put them here on this gold just because they're over here. Like, why make them go all the way over since we could just have them collect the gold for us? That's really important anyways. We're going to keep the archers here. We're gonna keep our archers, our horse archers there just so that we can protect our villagers for a little bit, but we're also gonna send the trebuchets over. More houses, of course. Doing pretty good on everything, to be honest. Go. We did just get a bunch of stone from that as well as tribute for them for those joining us. So we're gonna build another town center over here. Probably should like we're getting attacked though over here too. So let's grab our units and have them attack. Oh, okay, they didn't attack. That would have sucked, because those trebuchets are kind of my main source right now of just overall output for siege. You really do need to like siege when you can. Now that we got the second town center coming up, we're in a pretty good position. Looks like we just got attacked down south, by our things, or at least there was a monk down there. Didn't last very long, so I'm assuming that I'm in a pretty good position anyways. We're gonna get more people on this gold, right? Just because we need more people. Let's build a smith, a blacksmith. So, because just check for upgrades. We are Imperial Age, but I don't believe we're post-Imperial. Which means that we do need to upgrade. We normally aren't ever in post-Imperial in these campaigns. Let's have these trebuchets attack this tower over here real quick. Got a monk right there. I gotta take care of him quickly. We're basically just gonna use these units to help prevent our trebuchets from taking damage, obviously. While we take out this, these towers. Shouldn't be too hard though. Now just comes the push, right? Probably should make some more units, but I don't have any archer ranges. Gotta get us more villagers coming in, otherwise we're not gonna have enough materials. Although I think we're definitely already pretty solid as far as villagers go. Oh no. Run, trebuchets, run, no, stop it, Alright, good. I hate how they beeline it for my trebuchets. We're just distributing our villagers right now to kind of a like 50-50 or well 30-30-30. Not even, it's more like a 40-40-20. Building some archery ranges right now just so that we can build more units, right? We're kind of looking at going archery probably. Well, it's hard to say, because they're doing a lot of pikemen, which means I don't necessarily want to do cavalry, but they're also doing a lot of, paladins, which is dangerous for us, or cavalry. So we should probably build something to counter them, maybe, or just spam our own cavalry at them. Just microing so that our guys stay safe from the towers. These two gates are taking forever to take out. Unfortunately, 2 trebuchets is not a lot. We don't have enough gold or enough stone to make a castle to make more right now. Although, so we got some archery ranges on the way. Okay, so the blacksmith upgrades, we're gonna just get them all because we're not sure exactly where we're going and we have the resources right now. Gotta get more farms going.
My Emperor in Nicaea has ordered me to attack the Latins. Back off,
Oh.
man, for Nicebar belongs to the Byzantines.
Looks like Byzantines or Byzantines are coming at us. That could be dangerous because they are super high up score-wise. But we're at 8,000 now, which is nice. That means we're pretty much in the equivalent of where like the Latins are. So we got about 5 more villagers coming out. Let's make sure that we don't, we're just going to continue our macro and bring our trebuchets in. Our first goal is to take care of the town center, so that they can't produce villagers, obviously. That will help them defeating them wise. We need to take care of the villagers quickly. Obviously, again, macro. Or just having them wait. Okay, now they can go in. Oh, we got some axemen coming. So we gotta take care of all these axemen. So they're building a wonder right now, which means we need to definitely end that end that thing's career. But first, let's take care of these towers. It looks like we were off a little bit on the windmill, unfortunately, even though I took so much time trying to make sure it was on. That makes me very sad. My OCD wants me to fix it, but I just can't also bring myself to do it. Let's get a market so we can sell some resources for gold. God, go. Castle. Run. Pull him back. Pull him back. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, that's a lot of cavalry. That's a lot of cavalry. Crap. Crap. So we're bringing them in to take out the other outpost. We're kind of in a weird position. We don't have a lot of units right now. We're starting to run out of units. Alright, now time to take out the wonder. Lucky for us, we actually got guys in right now, which is awesome. Have them shift into our group 1 so that we can, basically we're just working on collecting up units at this point. We need to take care of the wonder and then the castle probably. Gonna make us some barracks as well. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to go halberdiers to kind of counteract some of the their horsemen, but if I do, I'd like to have them ready. Okay. Oh, so it looks like the Byzantine Empire built a range there. That's dangerous. Kill as many of the villagers off that I can. Should be a pretty easy time. Oh, take out that axeman so he doesn't go after my trebuchets. Take out the castle. at this point, it's just me cleaning up. I think yellow's pretty much screwed. Wow, we're at 15,000 just from that short period of time. Awesome. Oh crap. Gotta take care of that axeman right now. Why are my guys going so slow? Stop it. Alright. Well, the castle on the tower is gone at least. Okay, he stopped attacking him. That's good. Ooh, that was too close. Our blacksmith is done upgrading and everything is done upgrading. We're upgrading the research for a better trade-in value right now. Gonna have people build gold down there, and then we're gonna also build us 4 stables right here. Let's upgrade our research for our stables, just so that we can, that was the Bulgar or the Byzantines trying to push into us, it looks like, but the castle, like I said, actually that might not be a castle, that might be a dojan. Okay, they haven't surrendered yet, which is kind of weird. I kind of expected them to surrender sooner. It looks like there's a tower and some stuff over there. Probably need to go over there and take care of that. I am very grateful to the Bulgarians for sending me troops over and over again. It's helped me a lot. It's making this campaign much easier, for sure. Did I just see that correctly? Bulgarians are... Wow. That's brazen to put a barracks right up into my area, man. Well, technically it's their allies right now. Oh, that's just triggering me right now, that OCD right there. Well, rip those units. Should have probably paid attention to them better. Just lost all of those 10 units. So we're gonna head south here real quick and see what we got. Looks like they're sending some guys in to take us out, hopefully. We're looking at, we're at 29. We're really debating. Kind of trying to think on what I want to do here. So we got 20 on gold. I mean, our gold is good, right? Like, our gold is definitely good. Oh, we got a castle over here. Pull our guys back. Crap. Should be paying attention to our guys more. Let's grab our trebuchets here. We're going to pack them up and we're going to send them over to that castle real quick. we're getting attacked on these huts that they gave us. Not really concerned about them, to be honest. We're just gonna kind of ignore them. Oh, crap. Snow. Ow, you gotta be kidding. So the Byzantines just destroyed my trebuchets, which really sucks now, because I have to take care of that castle. We're building archers right now, horsemen. We're building heavy cavalry archers. Bah, that's a mouthful. We got elite conics or whatever. So we're gonna probably just have to push the castle without trebuchets right now, since we don't have enough to build a castle right now. Although I could use some gold to buy some. Of course, the Byzantines are attacking me. Pain in the butts. How about you stay in your own lane, boys? Mind your own business. Ooh, need to take care of that quickly. Trebuchets are always dangerous, no matter what they're attacking. We're gonna check here. We were checking to see what our paladins, if we had paladins or not. I think we're gonna upgrade into them. Just first, we're gonna go for the step lancers. So it looks like we managed to... The Byzantines sent a bunch of siege, which is dangerous. Definitely I'm going to want to try to kind of defend against that. Alright, let's push into this castle. We have about 69 units. Nice. We have 69 units, so let's just push into the castle. We're basically gonna also... We have a bunch of cavalry here. We're kind of in a mining camp there. So yeah, we're pushing them into the castle right now. We also need to make sure that all of our melee units get in. Have them attack. We also need to take care of these axes, so let's have the cavalry archers go in. Once this castle's down, we'll see what we gotta do next. Because it also says now that we have to defeat the Byzantine Empire. So I'm guessing we have to definitely do that. We're basically max pop at this point, so we're just funneling in units. We actually have a decent amount of resources, so we can at least funnel in stuff for a while. Although the Byzantines scare me because their score is equal to mine, which is dangerous with how much. That means they have a lot of resources. Okay. Alright, Latin Empire's down. That's good. Looks like... Okay, so the Bulgarians are taking over this base, which is really awesome. I should probably... No, I'm not going to. Take these 60 units. So we're going to take these 60 units and we're going to kind of try to push the not the Bulgarians, the Byzantines back. Get 5 more people. Have her build a lumber mill. It's because we don't have one and they're running really far away. So it's not really good for us. Took out the Byzantine. Oh, they're sending a villager to build more. Kill her. Alright, take out this army. Ooh, good thing I kind of intercepted them and I have enough units sitting around. Let's create a bunch of step lancers, elite step lancers, just because I think they'll be a good source. And then we'll also do a bunch of heavy cavalry archers. Alright, we're done with that gold deposit. We need another gold deposit to start mining, right? Let's do that one. I know there's a castle over in that area, so we definitely need to take care of it. So let's kill off. Let's try to push into that castle. Okay, they're building up gates. That's good that the Bulgarians are actually building up defenses. That is a bombard cannon. So that's gonna hurt. They have really low attack rate, but really hard damage. Enough of those, and oh man, you can drop people. Okay, for us, there's not a lot there, so there's 2. Okay, we should have done that way earlier, but now we actually do have the upgrade. Sending in our units. This is going to be a massacre. Lucky for us, we have queued up units, which is good. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, they're destroying my mining camp. That's not good. That's not good. We need to stop that. Oh no. Ooh. Nope, let's pull these guys back for now. Yeah, let's pull these guys back for now. We're kind of in a predicament where they're kind of just gonna get sniped at the moment. So let's pull them back. Collect all our troops together. We're gonna push in. We do need yeah, we're at 30 woodcutters, 30 farmers, and we need 1 more villager to make our villager count 80, and then we'll also we're gonna buy. We bought that stone so that we can build a castle. Realize that we have so much gold. Why not? At this point, we have enough gold to really like just kind of focus on it. And then we're gonna bring in all of these units, and we're gonna take out that castle. Our allies there helping, so we're gonna kind of capitalize on that. We also need to make space for that villager. Put it farther back this time. Took out the trebuchets quickly. We're gonna get some people on this stone as well. So we're just pumping out units at this point right now. So our updated thing is defeat the Byzantines or defend the Bulgarian wonder. We got a castle. We're gonna build it over by the Bulgarians' base because we want to defend them. With the wonder going up, we definitely don't want the Byzantine armor to manage anything. Take out the bombard tower first. It's just so dangerous. It like basically one-shots units, it feels like. I think its attack is like 120. It's pretty ridiculous. Maximizing our uptime. I've noticed that the Hungarian nobles hasn't changed in value basically this entire time. So that definitely leads me to believe that they were on the other side and it's part of the other side of the quest. Got a nice chunk of elite step lancers. It's making basically them first, which is kind of funny. Kind of take out this castle that's almost dead. Once the castle is gone, though, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. Let's see. We're moving over some people to gold because obviously we don't have enough space. That's okay though. We're being attacked by Bulgarian or Byzantines. So they built up the castle, not the castle, the walls. Crap, they're being attacked. Grab our units and bring them over here. Step Lancers to the rescue. They got some siege rams, which is dangerous. We're at 52 stone right now. We're let's buy 200 more stone and sell some food for some gold. But we're gonna have our villager build us a castle right next to the wonder, right on top, basically. Well, not right on top, but outside, but on top enough. Unfortunately, they lost their town center, which is is not good, but they're at least still building the wonder, which is good. All right. We kind of defended off that, so now that we've fended it off, we're gonna probably need to push into the Byzantines at some point, so they actually have a higher score than us now. Dang. I'm kind of okay with the idea, though, of just turtling and letting the Burgundians build the wonder, because it will be much easier to defend against the Byzantines if I just have to defend them. We're in a pretty good spot. Really need more stone. The relic's still there. reminding myself that I need to go get it. But again, I still don't have a monastery, like a moron. So we're gonna buy ourselves another castle worth of oh, our villager's gonna die here. Crap. So time to build another one. We're at the population limit, so let's bring in our units to help defend them all. Once we clean them out and we get the new villager up, we are going to that skirmisher. I like how I'm just letting it happen. Alright, time to go. So we're gonna take these villagers. We have them on gold right now, but I'm kind of thinking we do need another castle, so let's take these 10 villagers right here and we'll make them build the castle because we're gonna build it right on the edge of the water. Right here. That works. This should defend us well enough. We do have to start worrying about the Byzantines coming in. We did pass them again and score. These are a high score. This is a high score campaign. So we're building up some more cavalry archers. We're going to build ourselves another mining camp just so they redistribute themselves faster. Got rid of all of, or not building more, got rid of all the cavalry archers. Kind of help with that. We need one more on gold or stone. So we're going to move him over to stone here. We do want to try to get more castles up and running, just kind of defend the way. That way we don't have to worry about it. Our resources are all over 10,000. Obviously minus stone, but the main three that people use in most games. Like stone is good for castles, that's about it. So we're looking at probably just funneling here. We need to make a bunch of let's outposts. So we're gonna create some outposts. Not something I normally make, not very often, right? Outposts are not something I normally make due to the fact that I just don't see a lot of use for them, but since we're trying to defend at this point, and we're trying to keep the Byzantines out, being able to see them come is really nice. Okay, that's good. The fact that we have the two castles there, as long as they don't have siege, we're okay. As long as they don't send any siege into the castles, we'll be fine. The Bulgarians aren't really doing much. It's okay. They're still building the wonder, though, which is all that really matters. love how they just sit there and take it, right? 51 step lancers. That's not bad, actually. We're honestly in a pretty good situation right now as far as materials go. Like, oh. So we're gonna create 10 trebuchets here, but we're gonna use obviously the 2 different castles. We're gonna create 10 trebuchets. Getting attacked. That's alright. Just pushing in. Oh. So they're attacking, the Byzantines are parting in ships and attacking me from the eastern side, so we're gonna have to come up with a way to stop them. I think we'll just send our troops back, right? Send our troops. I don't know. I do need to build a castle over there at some point. Some point. So we're gonna build. We do need that gold. We're gonna take that gold, but the first thing that we need to do is buy 1,300 stone, and we're gonna build 2 more castles. So the first castle we're gonna build over here by the docks to protect the docks. That ship is kind of annoying. It's whatever. It's not doing anything outside of just. Ooh. It's not doing anything outside of just smacking the wall, so I'm okay with that. Sell some food. Sell some wood. What we're gonna do here, now that we have all them, we're upgrading to paladins because we have so many resources. We're just gonna make the best unit we can, right? Paladins are hands down probably one of the strongest units when it comes to just pure DPS and HP. So we might as well at least try to set them up. We have enough resources for it. Once the paladins are done being made or upgraded, we'll buy a bunch, I think. Now that the villagers are done with this castle, we're gonna build the mining camp here. So mining camp. These villagers are done. We need more stone. Glad we didn't move our kind of glad we didn't move our step lancers, but now that we know we're switching over to paladins here, we're gonna have our step lancers push in for this bottleneck here to kind of just push our way through. We're gonna build, set the rally point a little further down, and we're just gonna build a max Q. So 60 paladins should do us the trick. We have 80 villagers at a 150 pop with 10 trebuchets, so 60 paladins is our max count with the amount of trebuchets we have. They're building, oh sweet. So the Bulgarians did, they are building another town center and they finished the wonder, so we have 278 years to go. So basically either we win at that timer, it looks like, or we take out the Byzantines. I'm not going to just sit around and wait necessarily. We could, We could easily just sit here and wait, but we're not going to. We're not going to. We're just going to kind of push into the Byzantines at this point. I mean, we're in a pretty good position here. I think what we should do is probably put up another castle at some point. But we're in a really good position. Town center, they built up. Gotta stop them from bringing in their units, so let's use the small group of paladins that we have. The problem is they got halberdiers, which are dangerous for paladins. Okay, so let's put we're gonna build 2 castles here. Since we have the resources, we're building 2 castles up in the front. That should stop them from, that basically should bottleneck them at this point. I think this is really just GG at this point. It's just a matter of how long will it take us, right? We have 240 years, 239-ish, right? 240-ish years. So it's just a matter of time at this point. So our paladin count, I mean, we lost a couple paladins there, but we're building 60. So we're pretty much set, right? We have a good army. We have enough resources to where we can replenish that army. So now that we have our paladins basically all built, our goal here is to really just push at this point. So we're bringing up the trebuchets. We have 10, which means we have a nice chunk of trebuchets. Got 49 paladins right now. That's actually pretty good. So, well, the paladins push through. Make more. Max. Get these villagers back over on the gold. All right. Yeah, I think systematically we just push in at this point, right? Monitors are such a pain in the butt. I don't know how to utilize them well, but computers utilize them to such an efficiency, it's scary. Alright, we got the trebuchets, 10 trebuchets pushing through. Yeah, we're at 180 years. I mean, I don't know how fast we'll be able to really push through. We lost 3 villagers there, which is kind of weird. Grab 3 more villagers. Alrighty. Get rid of the trebuchets quickly, otherwise they'll, that's another thing computers do really well that I am just not good at when it comes to micro, is they're so good at microing their trebuchets to attack other trebuchets. Gotta bring in our trebuchets even more. Bringing in these trebuchets to take out the town center first. Although, probably should. No, just take it out. We have 10 trebuchets, right? They should take it out pretty quickly, to be honest. Oh, one shot. Let's go, boys. Alright. Taking out all the towers, right? Oh, we got a castle right there. Let's take that care of that. Honestly, now it's a race at this point. Will I be able to beat the Byzantines before the wonder time runs out? 56,000. Jeez. That should not be a one-shot to the castle, though. Like, at best, it's a two-shot. Two-shot, okay. Ooh, nice. Got the archery range taken care of. Boom. We're kind of in a pretty good position here, right? Just take out their source of combat. Ooh. You know, even with 3 castles in the base, they still managed to send troops in and screw with me. It's kind of funny, to be honest. Send the paladins in to take care of the town center. Should watch out though for the what do you call it? The bombard towers, because those things hit hard. Lucky for us, paladins do a lot of damage too. Boom. Take out that castle that they're bringing up. Need to finish off this town center. Sell off some food and some wood to get a little bit more materials, and then we're gonna obviously max out Q on the paladins again. We're in a pretty good position here. But the question is, Oh, we got monks trying to convert our dudes. Lucky for us, they die on die and death. No, bring them away. Have them take care of this bombard. These 2 bombard towers right here. We're gonna have them take care of that. We're down to 6. Warning, you're being attacked. Yes, I know. Thank you. Hey, there's the Byzantines. 54 years. We had 54 years remaining. That's kind of funny. So we did manage to beat him. That was good. Ba-ba-bum.
It has been
Achievement
years since I last
unlocked.
saw the lands of my ancestors. Although I still often find myself awash in fond memories of my younger years on the Eurasian steppes, I do not grieve, for it is fate that has led us here. Our people have spread out to all corners of the world, leaving a strong mark on it. In Hungary, the daughter of Kotyan married the eldest son of King Bela, and many of our people live there in peace now. The Cumans, who were enslaved and sold by the Mongols years ago, have carved out a new empire in the Middle East. I even heard that these Mamluks, as they are now called, have defeated the Mongol army invading Syria, halting their relentless expansion once and for all.
Nice.
Much blood has been spilled, but I can see a bright future for the people of former Cumania. One where we, like our ancestors before us, will keep on shaping...
It's always nice to put down a tyrant, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the campaign. That is Kotyan Khan campaign 1 through 5. Oh, as always, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Chill Gamer. I look forward to seeing you guys for the next campaign. I do have one side note, though, for everybody. My schedule, which has been pretty much an everyday upload, will be toning back down to a little bit. I've been reworking my schedule, got a little bit busier. So we will be doing a little less uploads, frequency-wise. But I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Till then, peace out.